Hello and welcome. As head of school, it has been a pleasure to begin to get to know your students this year. During the pandemic, these introductions have happened through their post on all school messages, through morning meeting, which is sometimes a recording and other times live on Zoom, and as I walk through campus, often with my two little dogs and always wearing my mask. I wish that the pandemic did not create so many barriers to being in community. But I'm also grateful that as a school, we have the resources and have made the commitment to prioritizing being in community in spite of the challenges COVID-19 has presented. One of the real gifts of being the head of Ms. Porter's school is that I have the resources and support of the Board of Trustees to always make the decisions that are best for our girls. This could not have been more evident than in what you are seeing and experiencing this fall. Our campus has been upgraded and modified to provide state-of-the-art medical care and to meet the highest standards for public health during a pandemic. We have erected tents to provide outdoor teaching space and also ensured that all of our classes have indoor space with 6 feet between each desk and proper ventilation. We've upgraded our technology to better serve our students on campus and to properly welcome those who are studying remotely. Bad weather conditions or bad internet will not interrupt teaching and learning at Farmington. We've made enormous investments in PCR testing, which provides weekly information about the prevalence of the virus in our community and allows us to make decisions about our operating status based on science and data, not fear or conjecture. This year is unique in that we are also in the middle of perhaps the most contentious and divisive presidential election of our lifetimes. And we are also in a period of social unrest as we reckon with the impact of systemic racism on our country and our school. Once again, the school has made an investment of resources, time, money, and people as we engage in the work of diversity, equity, and inclusion, as well as citizenship. And lean into the moment, navigating the pain, the suffering, and the chaos together. We are doing all of this through the promise of our mission statement to prepare young girls to be informed, bold, resourceful, ethical global citizens who are prepared to shape a world that must change. And our community call to action statement, which challenges us to do the following: to commit to the work of building a school community rooted in the inherent worth and dignity of each member, with courage and with integrity. To grapple with the responsibility of enacting change both within and beyond our time in Farmington. And to hold ourselves accountable for our own limitations while forging a foundation for future leaders to fix the mistakes we leave behind. And finally, to contribute to a more just chapter in our institution's legacy. The work is messy, it's complex, and the needs of a given student are hard to predict and impossible to control day to day. We will certainly make mistakes. I will make mistakes. But that is what it takes to grow, to build resilience, and I can promise you that we will not use the fear of getting it wrong as an excuse not to engage, as an excuse not to have difficult conversations, and as an excuse not to do what it takes to do better and to be better as individuals and as a school community. The focus of this year's all-school theme is to be informed. It is through that lens, combined with our desire to be in community with all Porter's families, that we've designed a unique schedule of presentations and events under the umbrella of what we are calling Fall for Family. This series of events are in lieu of a traditional family weekend, but embrace similar goals and outcomes. You can expect the following: invitations to view demonstrations of learning, both through video and or live, a Black and Latinx Family Alliance Zoom, invitations to visit classes through Zoom, a webinar on feedback, assessment, and grading, and the latest on the college process, performance by our dance, drama, and musical groups, virtual cocktail parties by grade hosted by the Parent Leadership Committee, and a conference with your student's advisor for a personal update on her progress. Get your calendars out. It will be busy, and there will be many ways to engage and enjoy life at Ms. Porter's School this fall and from a distance. I've had the pleasure of both being in person in Farmington and working remotely with our students around the globe. I look forward to welcoming you virtually into the community and the learning environment we've built during these trying times. I'm proud of our faculty and our students as they have risen to the challenge or making it work, and I'm most thankful for your partnership. We are in this together. Hashtag we before me, hashtag girls win here, hashtag Porter's pride. I hope that Family Fall will result in an even stronger partnership between home and school as we work to ensure the growth and success of your children. Be safe and be well.